Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this. And if it is full on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Mauro Icardi. He was an absolute phenomenon at youth level, highly sought after from a young age. Agile, intelligent, and a real hunger for goals. And he has all the makings of a footballing giant.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Joe! It's in!
Fenerbahce are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Going through, room for a shot. That intervention was very necessary. Skriniar gets rid without sophistication. He's got away, battles to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm Joe!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And the finish! Too close for comfort. Joe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's got through. Gets into some space, goes for the cross, towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Galatasaray can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It is quite a run he's making here. That is terrific skill. Tries the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sadece has a go! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Joe. Plays it out to the wing. Joe. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Over to the left. A real chance to break. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Fenerbahce know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Icardi has brushed off the ball there. Talisca goes looking. Goal kick. Hit long and direct. And Sadece! We've got a goal! Galatasaray are back in business. Sane with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Galatasaray grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. 2 high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Under just brushed off the ball there. And the shot! Cleared without complication.
Trabzonspor have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and
the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Ndidi boots it to safety. Plays it in. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Abraham plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Thiago. Silva. Trabzonspor, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Coaxed through there. Has a look and hurls himself at it! And he's done it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Trabzonspor take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Turns it out wide. Over it comes. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Trabzonspor just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Under. That's the throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. It's got through to him. And he's away. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Been levered clear. Struck first time. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. A spectacular effort. And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rafa Silva, it's got through and timely intervention. Aimed low and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Anuaha. This could fall anywhere. And it's hoisted clear. And that has put paid to that. Put a stop to that. The shot's on! He's dealt with that well. Rafa Silva. Got away with one there. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Savic goes looking. And the counter is on. He's got away. Rafa Silva takes the long option. Forward it goes. Over to the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Danger averted for now. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. The rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Trabzonspor leading 1-0 at the break. Towering header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now can he finish? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Rafa Silva. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance to shoot. Surely. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Goes for the cross. Up for the header! Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, great ball! Güncel. He's played him through. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Looking to break out here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Abraham. Rafa Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafa Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Abraham has a go! Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's one back! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little